Hey everyone, the first day of intercession is in the books. I think we're off to a strong start. I'm really enjoying getting to know each of you on the discussion board and through the other assignments that we have for Unit 1. So Unit 1 is half over. Remember that everything for Unit 1 is due tonight, Tuesday, August 9th by midnight, 11:59. Um, Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold right now. Um, So remember that that due date is coming up. Also, as we look ahead to Unit 2, I just wanted to offer a couple of reminders here for you about Twitter and the timeline assignments. I've seen several of you on Twitter already. Um, if you have been on Twitter, but I haven't added you to a list called New Mexico, you should just get a notification that says you've been added to the list New Mexico. Or if I haven't interacted with you on Twitter, that probably means that I haven't seen you there yet. For some reason, especially when you first create a new account, your tweets don't automatically appear in the HIST2260 hashtag search. I think that's just part of Twitter's effort to fight spam. But that means that you need to send me a tweet at CNN Brandon or email me your Twitter handle or something to that effect, just to make sure that I have seen you on Twitter, I've added you to the list, and if I've done those things, you will know that I will be giving you credit for your work there. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. Um, Also, regarding the timelines, I know that several of you have already started working in Tiki trying to get acquainted with how it works. Remember, that's all you have to do for Unit 1. There isn't actually any graded assignment for the timeline. It's just to familiarize yourself with the assignment and with Tiki. Um, please do ask questions about it whenever you have them. You can also use the discussion forum about the timeline assignment as well. Um, Remember also that the very first thing you need to do for the timeline assignment is go to the timeline at Tiki and create a placeholder for the topic that you've chosen. That way, you've claimed the topic and you know no one else will be working on it. So that means also you need to go and check the timeline before you decide on your topic. If you go there and someone's already posted on that topic, you need to choose something else. Please also remember that the topic that you're choosing can really be anything, any person, event, theme, place, relative to the general time frame that we're studying in that unit. So for example, for Unit 2, we're studying the earliest peoples up to the first part of the colonization of New Mexico. So that covers as far back as you can go, essentially, to about 1600, 1610 or so. It is probably okay, you could probably stretch it to go toward the Pueblo Revolt with this unit, although in Unit 3 we'll really be getting into the revolt itself. So there's a little bit of overlap between the units, which is something that you'll notice as well. So again, the idea, I'm not a super hardcore stickler about, oh, you missed the unit time frame by a year or something, just as long as you're in the general ballpark. Please don't choose things, though, that are relative to the 20th century, for example, for Unit 2. Try to keep it to the topics that we're studying in that unit. If you're not sure what topic to choose, you can just kind of browse through the reading for the unit, look at where we're going. You don't have to read everything in detail yet to choose your topic if you want to get on top of that, but kind of just look over everything that's coming up and use that as a way of choosing the topic. So hopefully that helps. Again, whenever you have questions, please ask. I try to be extra available during the intersession because we're only together for 2 weeks. Speaking of that, I need to get on my online office hours right now. So I'll be doing that. You can contact me that way. You can use email, text messages, or Twitter, and I will do my best to respond as soon as I can.